Greetings. Today we will look at the first verse of John chapter 18. When Jesus had spoken these words, he went forth with his disciples over the ravine of the Kidron, and where there was a garden in which he entered with his disciples. So when you read Matthew, Mark, and Luke, you come to know that this is nothing but Garden of Gethsemane. The word Gethsemane means a wine press, or it becomes the metaphor for a great suffering or a squeezed moment. But John somehow, in the manner in which he chose to portray Jesus Christ, he never uses the word Gethsemane. Rather, he uses the word garden. So when he speaks Christ to enter into the garden, when he tells us that Christ is entering into the garden, and you see Christ is someone who is victorious as the last Adam, and we also had Adam in the garden in Genesis chapter 3. And here is Jesus in the garden in John chapter 18. So both of them were tested, and but here we see Christ overcoming the temptation, and in terms of not drinking the cup, but he took the cup from the Father's hand, and he said, "Nevertheless, not my will, but thine will be done." But whereas in Genesis 3, we see Adam taking the fruit and eating the fruit and plunging the whole human race into sin. So it's a good chapter to read. It shows how Christ, as last Adam, won over every single thing that was put against him by Satan. And he came victoriously through it all, and he was the qualified sacrifice for us, and he died on the cross, and he purchased our salvation by his blood. So praise be to God for Jesus entering into the garden, unlike Adam, but he chose to be in the will of God. Amen.